Hello and welcome to the misadventures of Mercy 29 India. Recently our cook quit on us. Very unfortunate. We hired her to cook for 50 children initially. That number doubled to 100. She got so stressed she started pulling her hair out almost and decided to leave us. So today the cooking team consists of me, Praveen Chakravarthy, hello and namaskaram, and Shrinu, but he's in the other room right now preparing the rice. So I'm going to show you a little bit about what Praveen's doing. I'll pass the camera to him and he can show you what I'm doing. How we're preparing this food for 100 crazy kiddos. A drumstick.
Drumstick which we have to cut like this. Which is very tasty, where all the men should eat, and it is the Indian tradition best solid curry.
Best curry. Yeah. That's Shamu right there. Another one of our wonderful staff. Hello Chapu.
Hello Chapu. Namaskaram.
Namaskaram. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Mahima.
Glory.
Mahima means glory.
Glory.
So what I have is the eggplant, and the way that you cut it, you sit on this little knife right here. You see that? It's quite dangerous, especially in that region. But you have to cut it, then you just cut it into 4 sections, like this. Gotta set on the block a little bit. Feel? There are 4 sections just like that right there. Here's the bucket. Full of, this is gonna become a Benjal kora.
Yeah,
kora. A Benjal curry with some drumstick added. Cooking curry for 100 children. So we start with this Bunsen burner, oversized Bunsen burner right here. Big pot on. We're gonna throw some oil in there, which it looks like ghee, but it's not. It's oil. At this point, it's kind of smelling like some good Mexican sauteed onions right here. Just keep it stirred up. Next, we're gonna add those drumsticks right there. Swirl and toss it. That's an art form right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's an art form. Go like that. Drain it off with your hand. Look at them colors. That green, purple. Our kids are eating like vegan over here. Most of our children have been raised vegetarian, is that right for me?
Yeah.
Some of them they eat some non-veg. But we got some healthy kids. Some onions, some eggplant, and what they call drumstick. So far, nothing but a good healthy diet.
Wow. This is Srido. Namaskaram Jepa. The short guy.
Okay. No. So now what we have here is some chili pudi.
Yeah, chili powder.
Chili powder, that's what it is. So we just kind of season the taste around here, but as you know, in South India, we keep it caliente. Okay. So we stir in the chili powder. Smells really delicious. You can always add some more chili powder at a later time. So salt.
The short guy is giving salt here.
The short guy is giving salt. I will trade you, short guy. Spoon. Alright.
And this guy, he is like
he's a hater. Okay. So one for each child.
No. Three enough.
Although they eat healthy, we want to make sure that they have a heart attack from salty vegetables by the time.
Enough.
7. One more to grow on. Okay. and I'll give short guy back a bowl.
Yeah.
And short guy will give me back a spoon.
Spoon.
I can put in not only the chili powder, but also the salt. Because the vegetables will not be served in this manner, but as
Add water.
curry
Water.
with some water added. So, short guy.
Short guy. And this is a gay boy.
No, playboy.
Playboy.
Okay.
Call boy.
That's what happens when you have men in the kitchen. Just don't ever forget that, lady. And so, super?
Yeah.
Yep. Now we're just mixing this water here. About that much.
Yeah, then
We're going to stir it once more.
yeah.
And then we're going to crank up the heat and let this simmer. Boil. Alright, this is tamarind. Right here, removed from its shell, thrown in the bucket. Today, right now we're going to add a little water to this. Just fill up the bucket, a couple of, maybe an inch, about an inch of water. And just kind of squeeze it out. This is kind of a sweet and sour mix, would you say?
Yeah.
Sweet and sour. And this, rather than using tomatoes, this is kind of the final straw. Tamarind. We'll mix it. Like we mix our oil, our milk with our wine. Song of Songs, chapter 5. Hallelujah. You mix it up, man. Drink and imbibe deeply, oh you lovers. Shabbat. Hallelujah. Glory. The best way to cook is just get blasted raw in the glory while you cook. Because you can be sure there's a lot of love going into each recipe. You just release that anointing into this tamarind juice, hallelujah, into this curry, so each and every kid, even as they eat, just get filled up. The bless of heaven. Shabbat. That I shall do. And you know what? Even world changers sometimes got to dig in and they got to squash tamarind seeds with their hands. And that's the true benchmark of a world changer, my friends, because no matter how high you go in the glory, you must never forget to wash the feet of those at the bottom, the least of these. You make tamarind for the least of these, the orphans, the widow. You feed them with some good curry. You know, it says in the Word that when you've done something to the least of these, you've done it unto me. Talking about Jesus Christ. So if Jesus was coming to lunch, what kind of food would you make for him? You know what I'm saying, Praveen? We wouldn't shortchange Jesus, man. We give him the best.
Yeah.
That's why we're giving him this vegan meal right here. Here we go. With that sweet and sour mixture, that oil, that milk, and that wine. Woo! Mahima. Glory. Stir that in. Look at that right there. I should work for Whole Foods or something. Look at them lentils. Look at that goodness. They said this is how you have to taste juice in India. Right hand only. Spicy. Really spicy.
Salt, then you have to add salt.
We'll add some salt.
For making.
Probably before it's all over, truthfully, we're probably going to add some more chili powder. It's just the first first bit of the juice that you get kind of hits you deep down right there. Here's the final product of Benjal Kora. That's what it looks like right there. Benjal curry. Little eggplant, chili powder, salt, and drumsticks.